voice for what matters to you.
Hey guys, this is my review of Gotham Knights for PS5. Uh, this is where you start out in the Belfry. Um, when you progress the story a little bit. Overall, I really like this game. It's really fun. It has solid gameplay, and it's like really addictive trying to collect everything. Um, there are a few cons like trying to jump from rails. You have to be straight on. You can't like jump to the side or
Do you
whatever
miss
from rails or
having month
over
to
the sides
return?
of buildings or anything. But
Of course. But honestly,
um,
I'm glad I came
I'm going to
back.
show you now
Gotham.
exactly what you can do in this game. So basically, there's going to be case files that you complete in the game, and uh, there's also villain case files that you can do. Uh, in the villain case files, you're just basically doing like random crimes, and I'll show you about the crimes later. And then you're investigating a case file, usually going into an area and doing something like boss fights or something to finish the case. And there's a lot of cool cutscenes in this game, and the story is really interesting. It's pretty nice. Anyways, here's the map. We're gonna go out of it real quick. I'm gonna show you the city. Okay, eventually you'll get abilities like this knighthood ability, where it's basically a movement speed ability for your character, where you can travel the air pretty quickly. That's what the drone is. But I'll show you that real quick. I showed you that. Um, these people will pop up, and you'll go to them, and then you'll complete them to. You'll talk to them to start challenges, and basically challenges are doing extra things like crafting and stuff like that. But anyways, the open world is really nice. You can call your bat cycle with up button. You get on it with X, and you just go to where you need to go. Bat cycle is really fun. I haven't done the bat cycle time. There are time trials for the bat cycle, and just basically test your skills with it. But there's not much to it. You just ride it around. Okay, so sorry for that. Get off with circle, and then if they're close but you don't see them on the ground, just go up L1 to grapple. I'm playing on the PS5. I don't know if this game is on Xbox, but anyways, see what I mean? Like you can't like jump
Hey,
over that. You have
Nightwing.
to go in an open area and hold it, and it's kind of not as intuitive
Hey
as I would
there.
like it to be. But
Can I get you a drink? No, thanks. I'm on the clock. Fair enough. Nice to meet you, by the way. I'm David. Madame Palomares says you got your ear in Gotham's underbelly. Oh yeah, Gotham's gangs aren't exactly subtle, especially when they're sloshed. Either that or they think the wheelchair affects my hearing. I can't imagine how frustrating that must be. Wouldn't be so bad if I could at least get the cops to take me seriously. Hey, who needs cops when you've got me? How can I help? Have a good night. Nothing new to report.
you can actually play as four different characters in this game. Nightwing is really fun to play because he has like an acrobatic style. So does Robin, but he uses a stick. Um, Red Hood, if you like more like brutal takedowns and stuff like that. I haven't played as Batgirl yet, but I probably will in this soon. Okay, so we talked to him, and basically we got challenges for him, which you go. It's not showing up right now, but um, basically this is where you find your challenges. Here's your gear. You can craft new gear once you get upgrade materials. Mod chips, you select four, and you can combine them together to make a new, better mod chip. And you put those into your gear, and it makes your gear more powerful, and you able to do more damage and stuff like that. You can customize the appearance, and here is the ability screen. I have some abilities that I need to get. I have about, I don't know, chance of critical hit, you want to get that. Um, some really cool abilities. Uh, Regenerate momentum. And here are the knighthood abilities that are special and really up your effectiveness. You get that after you do a couple cutscenes and do some time trials to get the knighthood. Basically, you go into challenges, it'll say knighthood, and then you complete that challenge, and then you do a cutscene, and it'll get you your knighthood travel ability, and you can get knighthood abilities. So that's that. And then you can always go to your database, and see all your collectibles. Um, as far as that, I'm going to show you some. I'm going to show you some fights. If I can get to one. So, overall, this game, I would really recommend it because it's a very interesting game, and basically um, it's one of the better games. I haven't played an Arkham game since about Arkham Origins, but it's about in that same vein, and the cutscenes are pretty. It's got a lot of cutscenes, and overall, it's pretty nice. If you're, I'm playing on very easy, but you'll see if I run into some enemies.
Belfry, the regulators are in Star Labs. Building's locked down, but I guess
If you
they've
play
been
on
doing
very
maintenance.
easy, the game will be easy. So it's not like other games where you pick very easy and it's still very hard. Like apparently with modern games, they like to do that. I don't know why, but um,
Yeah, that's Nightwing, all right.
oh, here is a fight. So basically, you can press square, you can R2 grab them, and then you can do square before they hit you, and that'll do a strike takedown. Now I'm gonna hit. I can basically hit this guy over and over until he gets about halfway on the yellow bar, and then now I can take him down with triangle, and he's gonna interrogate him. When you interrogate, you show premeditated crimes for the next night. And during the next night, you can get special rewards for completing premeditated crimes. Basically, that's about it for this review. Um, I don't know what I haven't showed you. Oh yeah, you got the momentum abilities on your lower right. You basically hold R1 and press the button or hold it, and you can do different momentum abilities. Like,
Better get ready.
he does this hologram thing. I think that like improves his acrobatics, stuff like that. Uh, that's about it for this review. I really recommend the game, especially if you get it on sale. I got it on sale for $35 on Black Friday. Um, the game is not that short. I mean, we've been playing it for about 3 days, about 3 or 4 hours each day, and we're still only about halfway through. So it's not too short. Um, I'm playing with a co-op partner. It's a lot more fun if you play with a partner. But yeah, I highly recommend this game. I'm going to leave a link in my description. If you'd like to purchase the game from Amazon, it'll help me out, but you don't have to if you don't want to. But that's my review of this Gotham Knights. I'd give it a solid 8. Honestly, I think the graphics and the story are pretty top notch. I mean, maybe the story is a little watered down, like maturity wise. It's only a teen rated game, so if you're into more mature stuff, it might not be like totally the Gotham game you wanted, but it is still pretty great nonetheless. That's about it for this review. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate every comment, and I read them, and I usually reply to each and every one. So thanks, guys. Have a nice night.